Right, we're live. So, hello everyone. It's chill Saturday stream. Like before long holiday. So, and today I want to create new project in React Native. I have this idea for a while. I even started a couple of times, but no luck. Maybe on stream it will go more forward than before. So let's try. And as usually, the project itself is not like the main goal. The goal is to play with new frameworks, technologies, versions, etc. Learn something new. So I'm gonna start with Expo SDK 50. I think it's still in beta, but while we start working with it, I guess it will be released. So it's better sometimes, yeah. For such kind of projects like pet projects, I usually pick some version that will be released soon, and then you don't need to migrate on the one hand, and you can try top-notch features. On the other hand, it's always could be some bugs. There will be for sure. So it could be annoying, but on the other hand, you can contribute, like post debug, post the issue, help community grow. Like, I love this open source community, so this is, I think, the right way to go. Okay, so what should I do? Maybe quickly take a look what in SDK 50. So beta includes, so this is the latest React Native. It's cool, it's definitely. The full release notes for 50 won't be available until, okay. New features to try. Expo DevTool plugin API. The API provides a foundation for library author and adventurous app developer to build browser-based plugin to debug and interact with aspects of their library app. This is interesting. It's about tools, and developer tools is kind of interesting topic for me. Always was. So yeah, this is cool. Okay. Expo SQLite. Not sure if I will need it, but yeah, I will keep it in mind. Expo camera. The camera is something I will need for sure, and it's still a question to me. What should I use? Some general solution or this cool project of Mark, React Native camera vision library. So Mark doing a really cool things, and this is super nice and cool feature there, but there is a downside because Mark is not funded by develop this library, so, and he doing a lot of different stuffs, running engines, etc. So you can potentially face some issues, and it's like not regular library where you can easily jump in and maybe fix it for yourself, because it's I guess it's a lot low level coding, but maybe I'm wrong. If it just, let me actually check. So we have package there. So you see there is some C++, but it just, okay, it's just some types. This is not, this is, I think it's okay. So okay, we have Swift and we have Objective-C, Objective-C++. Not too bad for me. What else? Android. Okay, this is CPP for Android. Yeah, probably it's possible to handle ourselves at least some bugs, and we can contribute to it. But yeah, I will keep this decision for later. Right now we have two options. Go with Expo camera. What is new? Mobile apps, believing that should simple to do and reliable, so we're taking one of our older and most popular libraries to brought it up to date with native platform best practices. For most use cases we expect a fit like a glove. For more advanced use cases such as frame processor, yeah, it's fantastic option. Basically, I'm thinking I probably will need the frame processing. Commentation coming soon. Alright. Fingerprint and integration into the... So library is our answer to common question for React Native development. How do I know if app JavaScript is compatible with a particular build of my app? We do this by generating a fingerprint that presents the unique native characteristic of a project, and that fingerprint changes, then JavaScript that targeted the older fingerprint may be incompatible. Okay, this sounds really cool, but I think we will not use Expo update for now, because we're gonna try new architecture here, and new architecture set, let me check. Expo tools and new, so packages support new with the exception of Expo update. So it's not yet here, and I don't really need it for now, so we don't really care about this part. Expo Router 3. So yeah, I will for sure want to give another try to use Expo Router. It's, I don't know, it's probably obvious for people who use Next, but I'm not the guy who come from web and all this React.js Next stuff, and first few times I used it, it was really confusing, but I still think it's just probably I need get used to it and it will be cool. It could be, I don't know. So yeah, our learning purpose still here, and I'm gonna try new things. Expo is one of this feature for sure. Expo font. Okay, font is cool. I don't think I will need any from start, but maybe we will back to it later. Secure store. Yeah, probably no need for now. Export div client. Now, default to load in the most recent open project when you boot up development build. If the isn't available, then it fall back to the launch screen. We've heard that this is what the people typically want when they boot a development build, but if this isn't your preference, then you can change the behavior with the config launch mode experimental launcher. Okay, I'm not sure what this is exactly about, so but note it and we will back to it if we need. Expo updates, hook API. Okay, we don't need it as well. So update rollback, update rollouts. Nice. This is all nice, but not for our use case for now. npx expo run command. Expo CLI will now prompt you to select a target platform. If you're not explicitly named in the command, this is small quality of live improvement. Alright. Expense style fix, yeah. This is okay. Native project return now available. Web boundary splitting with matter number by default. This is really interesting, but generally not practically for now. Improved error messaging code removal. This is nice. The URL and URL search perhaps standards built-in, not interesting in it, but also nice. Improved isolated model support. Okay. Latest React Native version. Okay, preview available of the experimental React Native JS debugger. Debugger is something we need for sure. Sentry webpack CSS is enabled by default with this metric. This is not supported on Android and iOS, but the web. You can use all CSS features by importing CSS files. Alright. This means this config path is now enabled in the matter config by default. This means that all you need to do to add path aliases is configure the path property in your tsconfig. For example, will allow you to write code. Oh, I definitely want to try this one. Can be handy in the refactoring and make paths shorter, so I liked it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, probably will try to use it with ban. Okay, we need to use test flight. The cool feature of M1 Max, you can have test flight on your laptop or I don't know, Mac Mini. Basically on your macOS with one chip, and sometimes it's quite handy. We use it at work. But anyway, yeah. Okay, we're ready to go, I think. Or maybe Maybe we should skip this ban for now. It's like not that hype anymore. So probably yeah, let's just stick with yarn. What the yarn version we're using? Okay. Let's go. Photo calculator. Okay, we have Expo 50 preview. And we have Expo start. Let's create Expo start command for my NeoVim plugin. So what do? Just do yarn start, right? And let's try it to run. And here we are. Yeah, let's try to run iOS. Maybe let's also create to-do markdown. Okay. Add git GQ. No, JQ motion. What is motion? JQ. I saw it recently on the TJ stream. So NeoVim JQ markdown list. I don't know. When formatting text, recognize numbered lists. So what is the motion here? JQ command leaves the cursor in the line where the motion command takes cursor. Okay, well, okay. So JQ. Okay, I don't understand how it works, so let's just move on. The app is running, by the way, so we're good. So at git then where to the TypeScript add TypeScript passes. What else we need? We need a preacher, navigation, etc. Okay, so I think I have already some Git repository. Oh, new architecture. Yeah. That's for sure. Already have repository. Okay, last attempt was half year ago. Cool, so what and to git remote. Oh, git remote at origin. Oh my god, git remote at origin. All right, git push origin main force. And yeah, we kill it and start again. So export docs, TypeScript. I will do exactly it and just and what maybe just restart. Yeah, you see it automatically added TypeScript config. Cool. And alright, I immediately see that I will need native Wind. I'm sure I'm not want to deal with regular React Native styling. So move on. Is it all we need? Base configuration. Compiler options. Recommended to use strict true. No compatible apps connected. JavaScript debugging is only be used with the Hermes engine. Let's take a look. Do we need enable Hermes manually or what? Just by compiling, and then the binary size is smaller, and also okay. Okay, engine on a specific platform. You may want to use Hermes on one platform and GC on the other. One way to do this is set okay. But what is default? What? So can I just do search? We recommend Hermes because JavaScript pages could by default Expo uses the Hermes is the JavaScript engine. So I should have the Hermes by default. Let's start again and see. Yeah, I don't have any errors. It's maybe just because it wasn't connected. Let's try open debugger. Okay, oh, okay, when I press open debugger, it's no compatible apps connected. JavaScript but only used with Hermes engine. Interesting. June 6. Stuck? I don't know. Let's try to restart. Press J. No. Then can I Okay. Run again. Okay, let's do following. Let's start again. Let's set GS engine here miss. I feel like something weird is going on here. What we can do, we can open maybe another simulator. Close this one. And see if there any difference. But anyway, we can, while we're waiting, I think we did this point. Add TypeScript. Oh, why is it so slow? Okay, maybe let's back to docs and I want this for sure. Yes, linked rc.js, and yeah, like this. Or maybe just add to the bottom, and also yarn lint, I guess. Okay. Lint now. Babel config. And lint again. Okay, no lint errors. Okay, we loaded another simulator and we can try run again. Let's see what happened. Okay, installing Expo Go. Open it. Not sure what's going on, but it's super slow. Is anything happening? I don't understand what's happening. Should I just wait or... Let's try again. I closed completely the simulator. It's loaded, alright. Alright. And now if I okay, let's create the just expo ticket. Is it develop expeditive client or it's probably this one. Oh, maybe. Latest version. Is it even installed on my machine locally? I don't know. Or is it part of SDK? What should be installed here? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, CLI. So it's a homebrew, but is it npm or yarn? Let's npm installs -ges CLI. Let's see what happened. So it says the newer version is available, so probably this is the issue. Okay, and okay, the version is new now. We can run expo start. Okay. Hello Barrage. Yeah, we're using X, like I'm playing around. I'm creating new project with Expo SDK 50 beta. Try to explore new features, etc. And yeah, there is one issue with running debugger and trying to figure out what's wrong, and we just try to update ES tool, and yeah, let's see if it helps. Yeah, you see there is some bug. That's no compatible apps connected. Yeah, it's NeoVim. I can share how I did learn it. I was just excited about it, watching developers using it on streams on Twitch, YouTube videos. So yeah, my journey was combination of suggestion from the Primogen,
and now we
have several channels, but I think this is there is the one playlist. So the first step is basically to use Vim motions. So Vim motions is there is several modes in the editor. In one you can navigate. It's like normal mode. Another mode is visual, and you can select something. And one is insert mode. And here you can insert text. So the first step is learn Vim motions, and once it will take a bit of time. You need to build muscle memory. I don't know, maybe if you intensively use it from few days to 1 week, you start feeling it. And basically you can use Vim motions in any editor. Like if we go to VS Code, for example, And there is also those Vim extension you can use and use this with motion. So you don't need to start with NeoVim because it's a bit overwhelming to learn Vim motion and NeoVim at the same time. And after you feel comfortable with Vim motion, you can just stay with it in your editor. For example, if you're using VS Code, it's pretty powerful nowadays, and I think it's fine to use it. But if you really like to learn NeoVim, what I did, I followed another guy, Chris. Yeah, this guy yeah, NeoVim from scratch, exactly. So I followed those videos and learned how I actually can configure the NeoVim myself. I just yeah, thank you for the subscription. Cool. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I think it's kind of common way people learn React.js, then jump to the mobile. My way was different. Like I've been mobile developer, then I learned a bit of web, and mostly I'm doing React Native development in my daily job. So yeah, it's quite subjective for me because I'm like doing React Native already for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and I definitely know it in depth, and I feel it's quite good. And my Flutter opinion based on some takes from other people, because I'm not doing it professionally. I tried it like maybe 4 years ago. It's probably cool for, I don't know, prototype something quickly, but generally I don't like the concept. There is another video from Theo, and okay, there is few of them, but I watched some and I really agree with those points. Yeah, I think this one. So I agree with those points. This Flutter trying to re-implement native features. Yeah, so important point for mobile development. It's like native mobile apps have some feeling of the platform. It's maybe not obvious for the web developers, but if you have iOS and Android phones, the apps behave really different, the components behave in their own way. And what do React Native? It uses this native behavior and you have it out of box. And if the new version of iOS or Android comes up in the React Native, we still have it, and this is exactly how all other native apps works. But in the Flutter, they use render engine to create UI. And to have these native features, you need re-implement it, and it's not always accurate. And yeah, and if something new comes up, it's not immediately appear. So there is a bunch of problems with this approach which Flutter takes. So this is interesting to learn, but I will not suggest it for commercial project. So yeah, definitely for start use Expo. And my way I learned React Native, I actually picked the course on Udemy. It was Stefan Grinder. Usually it's with promo code, you can buy it like for $10. It's a really fair price. And yeah, I follow it. Maybe if you familiar with React.js already, it's no needed, but for me it's an easy way. You just follow some course. Maybe you can find some free course. I don't know. React Native full course. Maybe from the free codecamp. Something like this. And just follow the course, write the code yourself, which suggested in the course. When you feel you understand it a bit, try to build something for yourself, any app idea you like, maybe something you would like to use on your phone. I don't know, some modification of to-do app or something. And yeah, try to build it. And this is, I think, best way to learn it. By the way, I'm watching Sure, no problem. So let me back and maybe report this issue, because it's probably a bug. So this way we can contribute to the community. I created fresh new expo app with run it with yarn start. Press J and get following. Run it, yarn start in iPhone simulator. Get following error. Okay, I think the text is a bit cutted, so let me restart it quickly. can, yeah, like this. Yeah, let's provide all information. So yeah, by the way, Barrage, if you like stuck at some point on some learning or have some problem, always welcome to the stream and come and ask your question. We can probably take a look together. Okay, we did a good thing today. Create an issue that contribute to the open source is important part, like we can, yeah, make the expo better by doing good reports of issues. And yeah, my general suggestion, if you solve some problem that it's not obviously how to find in internet, just post your solution so other can find it and use it. So yeah, where we stopped. Let's go to our to-do. So we add printer config. I think it's kind of good. Printer views linked config. Okay, new architecture. Let's try it. Initialization, new project. Okay, enable in the existing one. Okay. Export plugins. So I guess it's in the package JSON. No, oh no, not it's JSON. So export plugins is here. Okay. Run pre-build command and compile your project. Pre-build command then Okay, enter all player. We don't need it just yet. So we can do pre-build. Okay, it suggests me to commit all my changes. Enable new architecture. And do pre-build. Would you like for... Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it as well.
So go and cry on my shoulder, so you can find someone but me to hold you. Let's just say our last goodbye, but now you can lay down for a while and cry on my shoulder, so you can find someone but me to hold you, dear.
Okay, I see my messages from the Twitch were forwarded. This is cool. Just wanted to check how it works. Not many people usually message me on YouTube on the live stream. Sometimes it's comments after, but yeah.
Let's just say our last goodbye, but now you can lay down for a while and cry on my shoulder, so you can find someone but me to hold you, dear.
Okay, it's takes some time, so what else we have here? Yeah, TypeScript passes. This is interesting. So if we go to the TS config, I can add something like this. Oh, it's enabled by default. You can disable it by... This So I might be don't even need. So how can I try it? Okay, let's do the button. Okay, before we will do the button, we can do run. So export const button. Import button. Maybe pressable. So, pressable. Now I can add import like this. Can I do it like this or like this? No. So if I do something like this, yeah, it works. This is cool. I like it. So is it also works? Yeah, and this one is works. Pretty neat. Okay, let's back to new architecture. So we do run, but we also have to start the bundler independent experiment automatically set the bundler DOMs. If you want to independently start the px expo start. Yep, works. I think I can add git ignore. Oh, we already have git ignore, sorry. Generated by expo. TypeScript passes configure it. So we're kind of done with those two. And next step will be add navigation is actually explorer v3. If possible. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is could be game changer, this transform animation, no, transition, yeah, animations. Yeah, I think that's it for this stream. I think I will back maybe tomorrow, and we continue to set up our new React Native project with top-notch features like new architecture, Expo SDK version 50, which right now in beta, TypeScript process, NeoVim, Expo router, all this cool stuff. And yeah, at some point we will use Expo modules to build native functionality. I like to try use MLKit, mobile SDK, so for text recognition, something like this. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.